Hello everyone, introduce myself, my name is Benado Simanjunta. This is an explanation video about thermodynamic. Here I will explain thermodynamic material about thermochemistry. What materials are we discussing this time? So, we will discuss three subtopics, namely heat, enthalpy, system, and environment. The explanation includes definition, principle, and examples. So, enjoy my explanation. Heat transfer. What is heat transfer? Heat transfer is a form of energy that can be transferred from one object to another or even create expense of the loss of other form of energy. This is a container filled with water where the container is heated using a stove. After a few minutes, the water in the container will be hot too. This happens because the temperature on the stove will flow into a pot filled with water and automatically the water temperature will also become hot. So, this process is called heat transfer. There are three forms of heat transfer, namely conduction, convection, and radiation. In this condition, the conduction process occurs where the milk on the stove will transfer its heat to the pot. In addition, the condition of the convection process occurs when the heat from the pot will transfer heat to the water. And radiation process in the heat spreads through the environment. So, what is the condition, convection, and radiation? So let's discuss first the condition. Condition is the process in which the transfer of heat takes place between objects by direct contact. Example, pen is direct contact with the fire. Pen heat energy to the egg. Next, pot heat energy to the rice. Egg is in direct contact with the pen and rice is also in direct contact with the pot. Next, convection. Convection is the transfer of heat by the movement of fluid. In example, the temperature in this coffee cup will drop because the heat will improve into the air in the room. The presence of steam from hot coffee indicates that heat is transferred from the cup of the coffee to the air. Next, the radiation is a transfer of energy from its origin to the surroundings. An example of the application of radiation that we often encounter in sunlight. The heat of the sun is also used by animals to warm their bodies. There are also radiation that are difficult to feel compared to the sun because of the lower difference in the temperature between the source and the object. It's a cell phone that we often use. The radiation on the cell phone can be felt clearly, but the radiation on the cell phone is high enough, so it's quite dangerous for the body. Next, enthalpy. Enthalpy is the energy passed by the system. Enthalpy change in the value of the enthalpy change equal to the heat. Exothermic reaction, if delta is negative, is exotherm. Exo is exit, thermo is heat or energy. Exothermic is the transfer of heat from the system to the surroundings or releasing heat. Next, endothermic. Endothermic is the process of heat transfer from the surroundings to the system or absorbed heat. Thermodynamic system. What is thermodynamic system? The system is an object of group of objects to be studied. Everything else in the universe is called the environment. Usually the system is separated from the environment using an insulator. Next, three types of system, namely open system, closed system, and isolate system. The open system. Open system is the process of energy transfer and material transfer. Examples of open system are fans, pumps, fans, and washing machines. When the air flows through the rotation of the fan, all the energy and mass will still escape. Next, closed system. Closed system is the process of energy transfer but not transfer of matter occur. Example of closed system are TV, cell phone, lamp, and wine wheel. When a lamp is turned on with electricity, it emits light and heat but does not transfer energy. Its final, an isolate system is a system in which neither energy nor matter transfer occur. An example of a heat insulated system so that is a thermos, where this thermos will not move mass or hot water stored can last a long time. Attention, heat transfer will not occur in a perfect insulated system. That's all for my explanation. Thank you and have a nice day.